I really want to test it out. Super hard from what you have seen. Yeah, I've heard that it's super hard too. We can play a couple of levels, you know, just enjoy. I don't wanna grind anything. Sayonara Mario World 2. This is by Margot, 2022. We played the first one and we liked the first one. It's pretty fun. Let's see how the second one is. I know it's an expert hack for sure. It's a harder hack, but we'll see. We will see. You know, just to enjoy a little bit. Even though we change. Also, you with your new ring. Let's go. Sorry. You can save your progress at any time by pressing the select on the overworld. Did I say pressing the select? Pressing select on the... I said the select, right? Why did I say the select? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, baby. This port is good. Oof, this port is really good. Holy shit. You have to share a pic in the Discord. Congrats again. Yeah, what an exciting moment. I know. Pointless endeavor. It's one of those things, eh? Don't get any. Growing a Yoshi won't increase your score. Okay. It's one of those levels, eh? I do not like these levels at all. The select button, yeah. I don't know why I said the select though. I say a lot of shit. It's a short thingy. I don't know why I'm refusing to spin. Oh, what? Yeah. Oof. Brother of man. Jesus! What is this? Ow! This level makes me so anxious, dude. It's anxiety the game, the level. Ow. The aesthetics are so tremendous, though. They're so beautiful. That looks really good. Gotta wait more, I guess. Ah! How are you guys? How is your Monday? How's your new week going? Did you already have all the... Did you already buy all the presents that you're gonna give the peoples? You have everything ready now? Do I need to jump over this thing? Doesn't that give you points? Yeah, that gives you points. So, do I just go over? It's just one long jump? And then I go under? I don't really know. Everything is ready? Okay. So how is it in your country where you are, chat? Do you celebrate and give the gifts and you get together with family on the evening of the 24th? Or you do everything on the 25th? So you gotta wrap each other's presents. Gifts are... Oi, Silver Fox, hello. Gifts are purchased to be wrapped tonight or tomorrow. That's meant to cleaning and decorating for you. Hosting on Wednesday, I see. Oh, okay. You got a poll? We need a poll? Already short staff due to the holiday and dealing with a lot of people calling out and making it worse. Oh shit, really? Weirdly. You do extended family on the 24th, usually midday. Immediate family on the 25th. I see. Christmas Eve there. Okay, in Germany. You're late, you're late. Squishy, you're never late. Food is even better. So, I'm asking because I realized that the celebration and everything is different depending on the country as well. So I was just interested. In Colombia, for instance, everybody gets together, families get together on the evening of the 24th, right? And everybody gets like around and open presents on the at midnight of the 24th. Ah, fuck. So kids too. Kids open their presents super late over there. If they are too little and they're already sleeping, then they will open them the next day. But yeah. You always do your kids the morning of Christmas. Oh, and why do you rotate? Is it like because you and like it's like you guys celebrated differently when you were kids or something? Guess who might be getting a PS5 soon? Me? Ainsley, you didn't have to. Thank you. I'm so excited now. Thank you so much. Fuck off. Congrats on my PS5. Thank you, Atlas. I don't deserve this. I don't know what to do. I think Yoshi eating doesn't... What was it? Yoshi eating doesn't increase your counter? Growing a Yoshi doesn't increase your your score. Okay. Man, I've been playing this for 20 minutes and I haven't done it past like the second screen or something. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh, God. Originally, you wanted to get a Steam Deck, but you realize not every game is supported, and there are games on PlayStation you really want to play, so it's probably not worth the money. Plus, you've gotten bored of Xbox. Because you play one game. I see. You're gonna play Astrobot? Like, I couldn't, in good faith, recommend to someone who already has a PS4 or already has a PC. I couldn't recommend them to buy a PS5, in good faith. There is simply not enough things to buy a very expensive console, but if you already have a PS5, the PS5 is a ridiculously good console. It's so fun. Everything is so easy. Everything is so nice. Everything just works. It's like... It's fucking amazing. So, you know. Hey, Otis. What's up, dude? How are you? Good to see you, man. This is ridiculous. Remember the first day playing on the SNES SMW, you couldn't get to the H? Me too, I remember. That was I got my SNES on a Christmas of '92. And I stayed up until midnight, opened my Super Nintendo, and then I didn't sleep. I went to bed like at 7 in the morning or something like that. But you said that growing a Yoshi doesn't increase my points. Did you lie? I don't understand. Supposed to be so you can change which extended family has which day. So you do even your family in the day of the in-laws and rotate. You don't have any family on your in-laws side any longer. Oh, I see. The ring has been posted. Nice. Kingdom Hearts inspired. Shit, that's so cool. You wrote a list. There's 30 games that you want. Some of them aren't on PC yet or your laptop can handle. That's very good. That's very good. First time playing SMW was last year. Holy shit, Otis. Were you like a Sega kid, Otis? I think that's what you do. I think that's what you do. Just avoid the whole thing. You had an NES and then an N64. Ah, you skipped that generation. Man, that would have been hard for me because the SNES was like the generation for me. I think it's my favorite console to this day. It's either the NES, the SNES or the PlayStation 1. Hey Kuma, hello. How are you? Kuma in the YouTubes. How are you? You can't stop in this level. I kind of want to stop and read chat, but you can't. You have a Super NT now, so you can slowly go back and play all the stuff you missed. SNES was your childhood. Yeah, SNES was my... Yeah, part of my childhood and then teenage years. So... I do love it very much. It's like one trick at a time, eh? One trick at a time. I die at every trick for like 50 times, and then I just move half a screen. I think my problem with this hack is gonna be that it's just gimmicky. It's just gonna be gimmick after gimmick. I just wanted to give it a try because I know it's Maury's favorite hack, and you know, I like my friend Maury. Fuck off. The 64 was your first console, but your cousins and friends all had NES and SNES. Oh, my first console was an Atari 2600. You're gonna be paying for it anyway. You think you have finally convinced your mom to let you get one? You mentioned about the Steam Deck not supporting every game and Xbox is getting stale. Yeah, it's true. And then she said like, okay. He kept apologizing. It wasn't super expensive one from Sapphire Studios, and he told me you bought a house. This is an expensive one. Ah. To me, that's funny because, for instance, in Colombia, like engagement rings are not a thing. They're not a traditional thing that you do, which I appreciate because then it's also like a lot of money that you're saving on something that, you know, hobbles. Hey here. Atari, you still have your N64. Good to see somebody still remembers those days. Oh yeah, Chris, we have a few N64 enthusiasts around. N64 was never my console. I never play much on it. I never had one. You know, a friend had one, and we used to rent an N64 every weekend to play with my friends some multiplayer games. So I do have very fond memories of it, but I never owned one. I went the PlayStation route back then. I remember hating the controllers a lot. That I do. Fuck off! That is so shit. Atari was technically your first console since you were handed out from your parents. She gave you a look when you said about it being stale. Oh wow. SNES had your favorite RPGs? I think to me it's between SNES and PlayStation 1. Like if I think of Valkyrie Profile, Suikoden 1 and 2, Star Ocean 2, it's the PlayStation 1, right? Alondra is the PlayStation 1, but if I think about like, you know, A Link to the Past or Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy 6, then I have to mention the SNES as well. So, it's kind of like both, I guess. I had a ColecoVision too, but I had the 2600 before that. The ColecoVision was actually a gift that my cousin got for his for Christmas. And I thought it was very funny, and I thought it was incredible because you could use the little cards. And the controllers were like phones. And it was like, oh, this is so fun. This is amazing. The ColecoVision is a shit console. But it was, I mean, to a kid, that was like so impressive, right? Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 6, Link to the Past, Secret of Mana, yeah. Like, all of those amazing games. I mean, I'm assuming that you're calling Final Fantasy 6 Final Fantasy 3 because that was the name in the US, right? But unless you're actually talking about Final Fantasy 3. Which I think a lot of people forget about. 3 is not one of those that people mention quite often. Was 3 in Canada, but 6 elsewhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was 3 in Canada and the States. It was in North America, it was 3. Yeah. Or in the Americas, I guess, in general. You miss those days? It took me back so many years. Remember asking your mom for coins to go on arcades? Oh, yeah. Like, the first time I saw Street Fighter 2, it was in the arcades, right? And we're talking about, what, 1991? Maybe? So back then, I couldn't really reach the arcade cabinet properly, so I had to like stand on the... like on tiptoes. In 1991, yeah. So I had to like kind of stand on my tiptoes just to play with my brother. I have a half brother who's 5 years older than me, so we just played Street Fighter 2, and it was like, go tell your mom, because we have the same dad but not the same mom, so each one of us would be like telling the other, go tell your mom if she will give us some coins to play, and then the other was like, go tell your mom. Go ask your mom. think you want me to get the... Wait, so why am I bringing Yoshi here? If I have P speed, I could just grab that and fly without needing Yoshi. Why am I bringing Yoshi here again? You and your son recently played Secret of Mana together on PS4. Oh, the remake? I haven't played it. For emotional support. It's an emotional support Yoshi. Fuck me. By the way, first level. By the way, first level of the hack. This is gonna be a ride. Fellow VIP. In Greece, you still have a place with arcades, and sadly it's the last one still alive. See young kids playing Street Fighters and King of Fighters. King of Fighters is my jam, dude. I love King of Fighters. I was very good at the King of Fighters 97. Like, very fucking good. However, that was not the game I won tournaments for. I won tournaments of Mortal Kombat 2 when I was a kid. I played a shit ton of Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Almost. I was just afraid. This first level is brutal. It's brutal, man. It is. It definitely is. You miss arcades. You tear up some Dance Revolution. Never done it. Never had the courage to just go and do it. I'm too shy. So I never went for it. I'll be like, nah, man. I already feel ridiculous. I don't want to look ridiculous. I have been historically a very insecure guy. Something is happening in the YouTubes. Thank you so much for the super chat. You lovely person of super chatting. In there. Aww. Thank you so much, Kuma. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. My only joy before I go to sleep. Holy fuck. I did. This is incredible. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful message. Thank you. Okay, Megumi. Be on the road. If you're on and off, we hope to see you soon. You miss arcades so much? I miss arcades so much too. Arcades are good. All right, because if I grab the feather myself, I will get points, whereas growing Yoshi doesn't. Second half. Again, second half. As I was saying. Oh, that is so shit. Can I despawn it? Well, I guess I cannot. Speaking of sleep, you should probably head to bed soonish. What is soonish for you, Ainsley? You son of a bitch! LD, hello. What do I think of Brazil? I think of Brazil very highly. Many good things about Brazil. Particularly because I am Colombian. So we were neighbors. So what do I think of Brazil? I like Brazil. Brazil is cool. Fuck. Or you Bulbasaur. Dancing is usually not able skill, but about not about skill, but about confidence. No matter if you're doing isn't very technical, you're having fun, everyone else is. Yeah, but I never had any confidence. I have been the least confident man I've met in my life. You son of a bitch! This is so annoying. This is not even hard. It's just annoying. I did it again, man. It's so hard. I haven't figured out the moment I need to jump. Actually, you asked your wife for some coins to go to the arcades, and she yelled at you like you're 8 years old. It's like, you already did that. I gave you all my quarters, is what she said to Chris now. LDE, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the 110 streams on Twitch. Thank you.
Life is like a penis.
It is like a penis. Life is mysterious and like that. It's all true. Everybody, it's time for a meds check. Thank you, Mando, for the meds check. I hope you enjoy your nap. But before Mando leaves, Mando is like, I need to take care of these poopers. Everybody, if you haven't taken your meds, and if you need to take your meds, please go do so right now. Remember some food, remember to stretch, remember to hydrate, remember your medication as well. So please go get the thing. Oh man, that's so shit. You can't stop. You can't stop at any point. So annoying, man. Hey, Plagiarizer, what's up? You give your quarters or work to your coworker for laundry since you don't need them, and you know she does. You are that person that is a lifesaver for people who need to use the quarters. Years ago, I used to live in a residence of the university when I was working there as well, and we couldn't have like washing machines in the accommodation, so I needed to go to like the communal thing. We needed those coins all the time, and it was awful. Hey Ramki, how's it going? This is gonna be probably one of the most annoying first levels I've ever played. Probably. It's up there for sure. Yeah, possibly the most important question you've ever asked of all the questions ever. Please tell me, Bactrian. Hey, Dango, question. What do you miss the most from the old days? What do I miss the most from the old days? Like, you mean gaming-wise? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I think one thing that I miss the most is the sense of discovery. I don't feel that surprised anymore. I don't feel that amazed anymore. I remember things like opening a world map in an RPG, right? Like escaping the first section where you're still in a dungeon and then coming out and seeing a whole world to discover. Even though those games were not open world by any means. Like that kind of sense of discovery and emotion and adventure, I don't feel it anymore that much. So I do miss that. Another good thing that I miss, I think, is couch co-op. Like just gathering, you know, getting together with your friends on a Friday night and just playing video games, man. That I miss a lot. Okay, so I'm missing the throw, but this is the idea. You just do this, and you should be safe until they catch each other and you die. Can able to understand why he dies. Oh, okay, Ramki. So the gimmick of the level, if you guys are just arrived at the stream, if you get any kind of point, either getting points by destroying an enemy, getting points by grabbing a power-up, getting points by grabbing a coin, you will die. That's it, Ramki. That's the gimmick. Whomst did you main in Mortal Kombat 2? Is that the most important question ever? I was a Sub-Zero guy. I was Sub-Zero. I am, as you probably already know at this point, I am a sucker for ice powers. So if someone has ice powers, it's probably gonna be my favorite. Always. I was a Sub-Zero main. On Mortal Kombat 3, I was a Cabal main. Though. It's very significant. I missed the joke of the day. Where is it? Where is my joke of the day? Chaos joke of the day. What kind of bug hates Christmas? A bah humbug. What is that? I was that fucker? I was that fucker. You're the spammy one-trick fucker from Mortal Kombat, aren't you? No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I always hated that too. I feel like, no matter my answer now, it would have been the same from you. You would have said, oh, you're just that fucker, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, I mean, I am, I guess. Oh, what happened? I don't think I understand. So what do I do here? Do I press the switch and then what? Do I need to do several rounds until the Yoshi comes and eats the power-up and then I... Just a general fucker. There you go. That's more like it. Hey Dale, hello. Happy Monday. Almost Christmas time or holidays for everybody else as well. You know what you mean? Because nowadays we have everything in front of us, so we don't need to discover. You still play couch co-op with your friends, but it ends in yelling because you can't cooperate. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Unless you play Mario Kart with your friends, like I do on Saturdays here on the stream, and then you kind of end up hating each other for a little while. But that's fine. That's fine. You know, I still love Atlas. Sometimes. Even though Atlas just tries to destroy me in every Mario Kart that we ever play, but you know. Ah, fuck off. Saturdays are bully the streamer day. Dangle, those are red shells of love. Red shells of love, these nuts. These nuts are red shells of love. No, that came out too real. That was too real. Maybe not. That's me. No way. Not me destroying all of you. Okay, we need someone to put that ego in check. I feel JP is too full of himself right now. So we're gonna have to call Almar next time. Gonna have to call the cavalry next time. Ah, balls. You're kind of full of yourself? Okay. Hey, listen, even though I won one. I have to call the cavalry now, the heavy hitters. Now, someone, please put Almar on the phone for next Saturday. Ah, balls. Made your night at work? You had a rough day. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you had a rough day. I'm happy you found us, though. You're here. Good to go, brother. All right. You too. Enjoy your night. I hope you sleep well. And, you know, tomorrow is a new day. I hope it's going to be better. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for you know, keeping me company and being here with us. It means a lot. Thank you, Chris. Oh, God. Okay, so now that we did that, what do we do now? Do I need to run like crazy? Yeah, I think I need to just like run back and then get P-Speed on the way back here. You have to do it one last time.
Hydrate.
Don't worry guys, next Saturday I'll be destroying you all again. Yeah, what's up, close one? It was very fun. Oh, I need to hydrate. Fuck. Okay, we got a system now. We got a system, chat. Fuck! That's not a system. That system failed. You found out you don't like Sundays anymore. What happened, Dale? Oh, that sucks, dude. Did something happen yesterday? Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Oh, it's because I don't stream? It's balls. It's because balls. Ah, you shit! Classic streamer hastiness. Yeah. Ah, balls. All I'm saying is, I don't know why I like ice power so much. Ah, fuck me. I wish I had ice powers. So my room could always be at like a very low temperature. That'd be nice. What? Because they're cool, huh? Yikes.
Hey all, Reggie here. Feeling like the holidays are too commercial? Then come on down to Reggiville. On Christmas we'll celebrate by taking the train to Shigeru Miyamoto's town and
Sugary.
his house. Tee hee hee. Okay, I've gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing, New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS before Tom Nook slaps me with a HOA fine for lack of decorations. Goodbye.
Fried Rice, thank you for the 50 bits. Welcome, welcome. You know what? Speaking of Reggie, I am a little upset with Reggie, I gotta say. Did you guys see Reggie sharing a picture of a handheld console that he received? He was kind of advertising it. If you had ice powers, you would not feel cold, which would be nice for right about now. Oh, Chris Thrill. Cause fucking awesome to freeze people. There you go. Fucking awesome to freeze everything. His inner Sub-Zero is taking over. Upset with Reggie, yeah. I'm pretty upset with Reggie. It's crazy you're a grown country boy, but yesterday realized, man, I wish Dangle was streaming. Ah, that's so cool. I like Mondays. I always say this. I like Mondays because I come back to stream. I love my job. I love what I do. I really do. This is the first time in my life that I have loved my job. Ah. Oh, you have to close on Mondays? Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. Balls. That's kind of sad. I mean, I never really thought too much about it, JP. I did so many things, right? Like, I have painted houses. I was a waiter. I fixed computers. What else did I do? I did more things. I was a librarian once for, like, the university. I've done a lot of things in my life. And I was a translator, which I thought it was my dream to be, and it wasn't. I was a teacher. I was in academia. None of those things. Nothing. None of those things are even close to the joy I feel nowadays. Fucking A. You know you love streaming? Ah, thank you, JP. Mr. Professor Doctor, yeah. I was a DJ in Chicago. I like all of those things. You love my job too? You're quite good at it. Ah, thank you, Joe. You thought you missed stream yesterday thinking it was a Saturday. Reggie making so enemies lately. He always says being the Reginator isn't easy. You love life. You like all days, but Sunday now? I was meant to be a streamer. I don't know. It's been a journey, Dale. Like, I started doing this 3.5 years ago. And growing the channel has been incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. My first year, for a full year, I was streaming to 7, 8 people. I started streaming to 3 or 4 people, and then it was to 7 people, like, for the biggest part of one full year. Man, it's hard. At least you got to see edge of what's coming. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's probably bullshit. Man, this level is really fucking hard. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yoo-ha-ha, hee-hoo-ha. Dude, it eats your input. This shit eats your input because you're walking on those. I don't know what tiles are those, but it fucking eats it. It's really annoying. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck with it too. When I started, I was working at the university still, so I was my schedule was different. It was at first it was all over the place, but I was streaming daily though, and I was streaming Sundays too. I was streaming every fucking day after work. So I would work the whole day. I'll come home, and I would start my stream at around 5 p.m. my time. Nowadays I start at 4, and I would stream until like 11 my time every day. I'll just stream and then go to work and then stream and go to work and then stream and go to work. It was pretty heavy for that first year. Jesus, level, man. Okay. No! You have to do the corner. It's so unnatural, dude. Damn, dude. This is really hard. This is really hard. The only picture you could find of Reggie holding a handheld is him with the 3DS saying Switch won't make the 3DS irrelevant. Maybe that's why he still plays New Leaf. So Reggie was let me see if I can find that. It's kind of bullshit. It's Reggie thanking someone, and well, he's not holding it. It's a picture of his desk or something. And he says, an early Christmas present from the team at Mod Retro. A beautiful piece of hardware that plays all my official Game Boy games. And thank you, Alexis Ohanian, for the introduction. Now, you wouldn't think that that's a big problem, right? You wouldn't think that's a big issue. It's a new Game Boy. It reads only cartridges. It's an FPGA, but it reads only cartridges. There is no way to, side load anything. It's very faithful to the original, but like, the sharps, the sharp edges have been changed. It's also USB 3 or something like that. I don't know. Beautiful OLED, custom made for the sizes and the dimensions of the console. Beautiful sapphire and extra premium buttons and all of these things, right? All right, beautiful. Problem is, Mod Retro, it's a company that is founded by a guy who is an arms dealer. And that's where I have a problem. It's a fucking guy who owns a company that make, attack drones and things like this, and we know the uses for those. So no, thank you. It's kind of fucked up. You tried a charity marathon for veteran suicide prevention, literally didn't get a single viewer. Really awkward to sit and play a game with no one to talk to. Streaming is really hard, Army. It's really hard. Do I have hair? Well, that's a mystery. We'll never know. Hey, Liam, hello. Hey, Yashitosh. By the way, that's a question that you can actually answer very easily just by looking at the old VODs. I only started wearing the hat like this year earlier this year, something like that. No, I did it before too. Yeah. No, yeah, it was a few, yeah, a bit longer than that. But yeah. Where can you see? In any of the old VODs or highlights of the channel. In fact, you can go to the YouTube and see the thumbnails, and you can see it there too. The hat is part of the brand. It's part of the head at this point. It's part of the scalp at this point. Sorry. Do a midway! Do a midway! Is ratio here? Flower. I have so much hair. I do. That is true. Oof, man, this is really, truly horrible. Your dad is bald, but he doesn't stream Mario. What? You thought I was bald? No, I'm not bald. No, I'm not bald. I did get a haircut. I cut all my hair back in... Well, not all of it, but I cut it super short back in February. But it's way longer now. Way longer again. Not as long as it was, but, you know. I don't know, the hat became like a thing. Oof. He also knows how to play Mauios. Nice! Does he play Kaizo? We need to convince him to play the Kaizo. You're doing well, Liam. That's so good to know. We're struggling with that. This is the first level on this hack, Liam. We've been playing this for like an hour already, and I haven't made any progress. Well, I mean, I got the midway, I guess. Definitely got an afro under that hat. You're always good. You don't have bad days anymore. Nice. No, I also don't have an afro, no. Also not. Would be cool, though. Yeah, and then this is a little bit more like... It's gimmicky, right? Like, you can't touch anything that gives you points, or you cannot kill any enemy or grab any power-up. Like, it's, you know, it's a gimmicky setup thing. I guess my problem is that it's the first level, it's like the introduction to the hack, and it's already like, oh, man, it's so annoying. But again, we'll try, and if we don't like it, then we change games, and that's it. It's okay. We are under no contract. No. Oh, that was so close. No. I think I need to do... I can't do it immediately. I need to stop myself there. I think I need to stop myself. We need to redeem for the Lucius hair reveal. No, we're fine. Kaiser would break him, I guess. Oh no, Schlumpy. Imagine. It's like, chat, I think I broke my dad. I introduced him to Kaizo. And now he's not the same man I used to know. Dear Schlumpy, Get me my mister. I need to play the Marios. Yikes. Balls! Give yourself a half a second before going. Yeah, like I need to go to the wall and then come back and do a jump and then come back to the thing, I think. It's okay to have bad days, makes you appreciate the good ones too. Yeah, that's great to hear. Jovan, thank you for the 35. How are you, Jovan? It's good to see you. Hey, Ronald. Hello. But yeah, there's a reason why the Dangle character in the emotes has long hair. It's because when I started making that character, when I created the character, I had long hair like that. So... it kind of stayed. No, brother, man. Is this brand new? You mean the hack? No, it's from 2022. It's by Maddie. It's a very well-known creator, very good creator. But it's not a new one, no. I just never played it. But the other day, our friend Mori the Magpie was saying that this is his favorite Kaizo of all time. So I was like, hey, why not? Okay, what do I do here? I love this, that when you pause this game, the music just lowers volume, doesn't disappear. I love that, that's neat. So I think the first thing that we need to do is... hit on the switch and then hit on the thing. Of course you get points by doing that, I'm an idiot. Wait, so how do you do this? You gotta trigger the mushroom first, and then you gotta trigger the switch. So how do you stop the... stopping the shell after the shell jump, that's why I didn't do it. It's gonna be much more difficult than just stopping it from like... Oh boy! Oh boy, surely a level that was made. Ugh. Jesus Christ, it's so precise. It's so fucking precise. Yikes. How's it going, Joe? So good to see you, man. You also get points by doing that. How do I do that? Do you have a Discord server you would like to join? Yeah, exclamation mark Discord. Discord.gg/dangle or the link there. Don't stop the shell. Do you think it's gonna come back? But that's a semi-solid, isn't it? Unless it isn't. But also not stopping the shell involves not doing the shell jump. I don't know if I know how to not do the shell jump. I guess that's the trick. Yeah, you can't get points from sprites or from coins or from like anything. You can't kill anything, you can't grab anything. You can't touch anything, it's... Oh. Kneeborn, hello. Rick, what's up? No, this is bad. Fuck. I knew it. How's it going, Nibon? How's it going, Rick? How are you guys? Okay, so how do we do this? How do we do this? I don't know how to not do a shell jump. How do... I don't know how to not do it, chat. Yeah, there's not
Pack celebrates 1 month of membership. Merry Christmas and 1 month. Let's go.
Oh, Liam, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you. 1 month. Let's fucking go, man. Thank you so much, Liam. Early Merry Christmas in case you can catch us on the day. It will be fun on the day, Andon, but thank you. Thank you. Your dad knows how not to do a shell jump. God damn it. Slumpy's dad is much better than I am. It's insane. The muscle memory is too much memory. Just finished the last of Christmas shopping so you can chill finally. Nice. Sorry for requesting this. No, this is fun. Like, I mean, listen. The most important thing for me nowadays when we play Kaizo and stuff, it's not to make all the progress or to beat all the hacks or all the levels. Nowadays, the most important thing is that we have something in the background to talk about things. Like, if we are here in the chat and we are talking and we are like having a good time, then I don't really care. Like, it's not a challenge against myself or against anyone. I just want to have a good time playing these games. And you guys make it, right? So, make it happen, I mean, so. That's all that matters, really. Tell us a story. This is... Yeah, but then there is a hole. I don't know how to do this. I failed the shell jump, but... Ah. How do I do this? Tell us a story. Okay, Narwhal, what do you want to know about? You can ask me. I have the tags on Twitch. AMA. Ask me anything. Anything TOS, of course. Got to watch out for them holes. Yeah, I think you do. The story of confession to make. I hit you with a fireball at some point, and it was like an incredible snipe. It's true. I did that. Twitch trying to bait you. Gift a sub to keep your gift badge. Oh, by the way, there is the Twitch September thing came back, right? So right now things are discounted, and then there's like extra gift subs from Valorant and from Twitch. Is something like that going on? Is it already started? Something like that, right?
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
A cappuccino is a coffee drink made with a single, double, or triple shot of espresso, topped with hot milk and foamed milk. Typically prepared using an espresso machine, it consists of espresso at the bottom, an equal amount of hot milk, and a top layer of milk foam,
in there,
garnished with cocoa powder. Traditionally, a cappuccino in Europe and artisan coffee houses is about 150 to 180 milliliters, while commercial chains often serve it as a larger 360 milliliters drink.
Or a monkey. Arrow, thank you so much for the 14 months. How are you, Arrow? It's good to see you. Thank you for the cappuccino lore. Thank you so much. Oof, we did it. Holy balls. Tell us about a time when a game moved you. Okay, a time when a game moved me. I can tell you that one. The year is 2003. 2003. I come from a very, very hard moment in my life, right? At that time, I was severely depressed, and I had been living on the streets for a few months because life took me there. I wasn't an addict. I wasn't an alcoholic. I wasn't nothing. I just was in a very bad spot in my life and luck, and I was living in the street for a couple of months. My mom was very sick, and I haven't seen her like that often, and it's a rough moment in my life. I am 19 years old, and I'm very lost. And I grew up and was born in Colombia, as you know, and in Colombia there are no social services or network that will help you. Like here in Europe, yeah, you can have help and things and whatnot. Over there, you're on your own, man. So it was very rough. I reconnected to my father's family because one of those days that I was walking around, we can continue, small stakes. I was walking around, and it was one hard day, and I saw my half-brother, the one that I mentioned earlier. I have a half-brother that's older than me, 5 years. Lose the mushroom. Okay. I ran into the guy, and he was like, what are you doing here and whatnot? Because I was taking showers. I was showering at the university because we had showers. So I was going there every day to take a shower. So I didn't look. So my classmates didn't know. I was still attending classes when I could. So nobody really knew. I was keeping it, you know, as a secret from everybody because I was ashamed. Balls. And one day I run into my brother, and he's like, so what's up with you? Like, you know, how's life? And then I told him, and he was like, but this cannot happen. Like, I cannot allow this to happen. I'm sorry. Like, we need to do something about this. And he took me to my auntie's. It was an auntie that I didn't have contact with really because it was on my father's side of the family. And I never had contact with my father. So I haven't seen her in years. But she is moved by the whole thing. And she takes me in. And she says, you can stay here for a few months until you get back on your feet. And at that time, during that period, I stayed with her for 6 months, I believe. And during that period, my brother also got me a PlayStation 2 just to have some good times, right? And I didn't have money, I didn't have anything. And I played through Final Fantasy X for the first time. And that video game, it was the first time in my life that a piece of media made me cry when I finished it. I think it meant so much to me back then that the ending of Final Fantasy X moved me to tears. For the first time, a piece of media had that effect on me. Like, that's something that I never experienced before. But yeah, so Final Fantasy X, it's a game that I hold very dear because of that. I was also a teenager, you know, like I had dreams and hopes, and I was just hoping to find that person myself, you know, like. Oh man, this is tough. It's a great, yeah. How are you, Storm? Is every level gonna be gimmicky like this? I'm asking for a friend. Because if every level is gonna be gimmicky like this, we might just move on to the next hack. If there is no jumping and running around, then yeah. I don't see the point. Also, what do you want me to do with this? I don't think I understand. How do I lose the mushroom here? I can't make it up there. That was a sweet story. Thank you for sharing. Ah, Narwhal. Of course. Happy to. Happy to. Does the government clear homeless people out of the streets? You say there is no support, but you're asking if there's a negative support for just neglect. The city mostly negative support. Well, I mean, I don't know if officially any of that happens, actually. I wonder if that will create something. Probably, right? So annoying. Hey, the spree, hello, how are you? Good to see you. It's kind of gimmicky by your understanding. Yeah, we might then move on to something else. I'm not a fan of like all gimmicks, no jumping. You know? I don't understand what you want from me. Because I can't lose my mushroom with those things. I will just die. What do you want me to do? How do I lose my mushroom here? Have you done 8, 9, and 10 on stream before? No, I have not. Never played the Final Fantasies on stream. Streaming RPGs is really hard. Because people lose interest. And when they don't, the new people that arrive on day 2 or 3 or day 400 of Final Fantasy 7, they will be lost and they'll be like, I don't want to watch that because I already missed everything, so I don't know what's happening. You know? You think you have an idea? Tell me, Cherise, tell me, please. You started playing this one the other day? Oh, I see. Your son, Xavier, wants you to say hello. Hey, Xavier. Hello, how are you? Hello. Hope you have a good day. Hope everything is good. Use the block to jump up to the chumpers. Use the block to jump up to the chumpers. Like, so from the block, I just jump there? Be able to stand on the question block, but since it vanishes, throw it at it and spin when it bounces. Oh, it bounces back? Okay, I didn't notice that. That might actually be the way of doing it. Redeem your Geo coin. The big Geo is gonna get you, chat. I see. Okay, yeah, it does. Perfect. I need more distance, but yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Redeem this. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? Brother, you really like your one-tile jumps, precision things, don't you? I mean, I'm not calling you brother, but I'm saying, oh boy, golly. Golly, you really like... Everybody, why don't we just like invite also your mom to the fucking party? She could also push me around. That'll be lovely. It's true. Your mom will be lovely. I didn't press the switch. Oh, those kill you immediately. Okay, very good. Very good. Shit, I didn't know. Did we ever invite my mom? No, not my mom. She wouldn't like it. Also, mom, hello. You're probably watching on YouTube. Hola, mom. She apparently my mom watches the YouTube every day as well. She's always very happy and proud. Squishy, thank you for the 35, dude. All these squares make a circle. Bang down the things. This golly arc of yours intrigues me. Golly. Hola, mamá de Daniel. Tu hijo es muy guapo. Mamá. Mamá. Dicen que soy muy guapo. ¿Qué te parece? She's the cutest, man. Every day she's like, I saw you today. I saw you. And she's like, you don't tell them I'm your biggest fan. Like, I don't pay or anything, but I'm your biggest fan, okay? And I'm like, okay, mom. Is this like a wall jump kind of situation thing going on? It's definitely not, to my knowledge. What the hell am I doing? How am I getting up there? I guess I'm losing I'm just spinning, and I'm losing my mushroom. And then spin up and do the thing. Oh, my mom is the sweetest. She is so sweet. She is like a very sweet lady. I said this before, like she's the softest spoken lady, and she's always like, oh, with love and everything. Again, I'm 40 years old. I've never, ever, even once heard my mom cussing, like cursing, saying something bad about anyone. Not a single time in my life. Not even about my dad, and the motherfucker deserved it. Not even about him. It's like, yeah, well, you know. No, it doesn't have a typo. So, Otis, what happens is that years ago, I used to say a lot, fuck me. And it was like me like that. So we never knew how to spell it. And that's the way that Chad was spelling it back then. And it was because of that Australian video. I don't know if you've seen that Australian video of the guy who's just like, fuck me! Fuck me! No, on an ATM. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. But, it's because of that guy. I used to say fuck me all the time. And then I kind of stopped for some reason. I don't know why. Stop being a thing. That was years and years ago. JK. JK, please. Hey, in there. Hey, Monterance. Hello, hello. She sounds amazing. She is, Dale. She really is. She never needs to pay. Never. Let me see. Daniel es guapo y nos enseña conocimientos importantes. Es nuestro líder. I am not your leader. This is not a cult. She can do no wrong. Sound like Joss Cook if you know him from Mario. Oh, of course, Joss is phenomenal. Joss is incredible. It's great. Wait, it's not? I'm out of here. This is not a cult. Lemao, I'm leaving. Dangle vanish. Cult of Dangle confirmed. In Mario Bros 2, you wish they would have left Mario's sprite the same as he looked in Mario Bros 1. Other than that, you love Mario Bros 2 because you can play with multiple different characters. I like the sprite of Mario in that game. I think it's an evolution. I think the sprite of Mario in 1 is very simplistic. I think they learn much more pixel art after. Don't you think? I think... yeah.
The run is now.
I didn't sign up for a non-cult.
By arrow_Ada.
Oh, I see. Very clever. Okay. You just oughta wait. Oops. Oopsie fucking daisy.
Big balls.
How, though? But how? Unless... flower. It's something like that. It's something like that, chat, and it is terrible. Oh, shit. Jesus, man.
So who brought the punch?
Yikes. Ooh, I'm flying now. Balls. I should have waited. Mando, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Mango. How are you, dear Mango? There'll be no punch. What about kick? What about if it's all in the mind? What do we do then? Ouch. You know what this chat needs? Parappa the Rapper for the PlayStation 1. That's what this chat needs one day. Just Parappa things. Ah, that was it. No, wait, what? Wait, what? How do... What? Off shell to chompers and then off shell to pipe. Do you think the shell is a 2 bounces shell? It might be. It's just... maybe. Usually... it just depends. In Super Mario World there are 2 green shells. One is 2 bounces, one is only 1 bounce. So... that's the thing. I guess this one is 2 bounces. Alright. Green shell, double tap? Not always, though. Unfortunately. Yo! Turnips, what's up? This truck is such a banger. Ah, balls. 75% of the time. 75% of the time. I accept those numbers. Balls. You have the background music being Quiero Quiero Bonito song. I have no idea what that is, but let's go. You gotta believe. Ah. Balls! It's Flamingo by Quiero Quiero Bonito. It's a very silly song, very positive one. Didn't even know that there were certain numbers of bounces for them. You assume it would just have stopped. Can't believe you were right. Yeah, so normally, green shells will have 2 bounces. After the first bounce, they will transform into a gray shell. But that can be also changed, so... it's not like an international convention of things. Sometimes creators will change things or use different ASMs or whatever. Fucked it up. Hey, Shauna, hello. How are you? No, it's too far off. I think this game benefits from like the music and the backgrounds being so pretty. Otherwise, I think I would have like bailed long ago. But it's definitely not my type of hack. Definitely not for me. Well, fuck me, I guess. It is very pretty. It's very pretty. Ah. Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Shit. Oh, you don't like Mario Sprite and Mario Bros. 2. It's just your opinion because Mario Bros. 1 is your favorite Mario Brothers game. Ah, I see, Monterans. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. We like what we like. That's fine. Yikes. You hurt your lower back yesterday pulling on a breaker bar fixing a work truck? Oh, shit, Dale. Are you resting today or no? You're still working probably, aren't you? You're just like working but in pain. Aren't you? Balls! You've cleaned your brushes like 12 times now.
Streamer, hydrate.
This workday is taking forever to pass. I'm so sorry. Sounds awful. Thank you for the hydrate, Jay. If you get spanked, that's on you. Anyway. Anyway. You're sick. You took the bus the other day and the bus driver was sick, so you think they got you sick. You feel for them though, because you doubt they could take sick leave. Oh shit. It must have been like a lot, because if it got you sick as well, like, yeah, it's probably like a very hard. Words of wisdom are getting too real. They're too real now. Letting the guys do most of the work, so you sit in the truck day. Shit. For you. Okay, that's good. I hope you, I hope you get better soon. I guess I could land again in the cloud, or on the cloud, I guess. Balls. You're also sick. Wife had a cold and you forgot you wanted those kisses and now you're sick as well. Hoping to get better before tomorrow's festivities. It is going around, brother. It is going around. A lot of people are sick these days. It's normal. Ah, that sucks. Hey, Max. How's it going, dude? White. Sometimes it pays to be the boss. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it does. Yo, Benny, what's up? Glove Tough Hack. A little annoying, Benny. I don't think it's my thing, man. I don't think it's my kind of thing. You feel like holidays is the worst time to get sick because you want to spend time with family and friends but don't want to go around them being sick? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awful. You got this? Yeah, probably. I just get it annoyingly, but I will, probably. It's like it's a banger, but it's a bit of a teeth kicker. I don't, like you know, we beat, what, a level and a half already, and or so? I don't know how many levels, but yeah, it's not been fun for me. It's just gimmicky. It's like room by room, think about what you're doing. It's like, don't touch the thing, but touch the other, but creep the switch. It's like, I just want to jump, man. I just want to jump around. That's what I want to do. I just want to jump. Kisses are dangerous. Couldn't beat in 10 hours, I see. I just want to... Yeah, Shadow, that's it. What's a hello, dear Shadow? How are you? Just working? Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, Dahosue, hello, how are you? You're doing well, Dahosue. Just working. Not excited to shovel the snow getting today. Oh, you're getting a lot of snow today? I'm not even paying attention to this anymore. This already annoyed me. You know, the funny part of that narwhal is that it's a very new emote too. And immediately became like the emote that people decided to spam. Like, I love it. I love it. There is, you have some programming stuff to do, but it shouldn't be too intense. Oh, okay, I see. Didn't work, eh? Alright. Roofing, siding, gutters, windows, doors framing. Oh shit, that's a lot of tough work. A lot of tough work. Hey, Yarkozik, hello. What do geocoins do? Geocoins at the moment will buy you tickets for giveaways when we have giveaways. At the moment, they will have a more prominent role at some point, but it might take a while. Because it's some programming in the back end of things, and I am not the one doing it, so I don't know anything about this. And I don't like bothering our friend Kaga, who is the one, basically, who's been doing everything. So, yeah. Of course. Ugh. You can't go immediately because that happens, so yeah. I forgot what I was doing. The Sound of Wisdom was awesome. Nope, that's too bad. You're the only one that finds these single panel screens, the little one rows. What's that? With the power up and subsequent intentional damage on every panel? To me, this kind of, like, if it's jumping around, if it's like one screens and it's jumping around, I like it. If it's like, this is the gimmick, I don't. Like, if it's like, oh, there's a little gimmick, but you have double jump, but you have, whatever the fuck. It's the gimmick of the day. But you can't touch the coins, but you can, I'm not a fan of. That I'm not a fan of. That bothers me. Flower. The first half was kind of chill in comparison. The tricks in the second half are much more difficult. Much more precise too. Oh, you can land on it again. You have to. Okay, I thought I could maybe land back on it because the first time that I tried the thing, I just couldn't time it right. Ah, fuck off. There's a lot of those gimmicky levels in the hack, but the first couple are for sure gimmicky. Yeah, they are so gimmicky. It's like, ugh. Like I'm about to drop it. I'm really close to just drop it and play something else. Because the reason I play Mario is to enjoy it, not to torture myself. Doo-dee-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Moving to Animal Crossing, hell yeah. Just say things, eventually one of them makes sense enough. Dale, have you played Epiphany? Yeah, we played Epiphany a couple of weeks ago, Dale. I think on release. Weren't you here already? I thought you were here already. Because it was only a couple of weeks ago. Played on release, yeah. Epiphany is a great hack, except the last level. The last level is incredibly annoying. But the rest of the hack is really fucking fun. Sayla makes incredible stuff. Sayla is a fantastic creator. Of course, I died to everything here. I'm also not a fan of Taylor Swift, so I don't understand anything about the Taylor Swift references or why they're so obsessed with it, but it's whatever. That doesn't really matter, I don't think. Balls. Yeah, it's the Taylor Swift one, Dale. Well, to be fair, all of Sayla's hacks are the Taylor Swift hacks. Like, another great hack by Sayla is Silencio. Silencio is great. Has also one level that is like questionable. But in general, it's a fucking phenomenal hack. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this consistently. Yeah. Oh! Apparently I did it there. What about the Grandpa Worlds? Grandpa World 3 I played to completion. I did a playthrough of Grandpa World 3. Took me 40 hours, the whole hack. Grandpa World 2, we are playing whenever we have nothing to play, and we have played like 3 levels of Grandpa World 2, I think. It's been 2 hours. Like, around 3 levels in 2 hours, something like that. Grandpa World 2. Grandpa World 2 is much more difficult than 3, in my opinion. Soundtrack is really solid, yeah. Soundtrack is really good here. Oh. Thank you for the follow, thank you so much. Fuck off. The boss fight in 2 is really cool. You mean the Bowser? Yeah. It's crazy. I feel like every time I do that section is by luck. Like, I'm just lucky that I do that section. See? Sometimes it just breaks, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it kills the other one, sometimes it doesn't. It's like, I don't understand what's happening there. I just don't have enough time to see and ask questions. It's just like, dude. Who the fuck knows? I don't really know. You're not a Swiftie? I'm not a Swiftie, no. I don't have any opinion on Taylor Swift. I don't think I've ever heard a single song by Taylor Swift, so zero opinion on the matter. Ah, balls. Oh man. You Swift hella hard? All you know about Taylor Swift is the meme that all her songs are dissing her exes. I think I've seen that meme. It's like dating her is super scary because at some point you're just gonna become another song. Like, but you're gonna become a song, dude. That, you know, gonna break up with you and then you're gonna become a new hit. Okay, I can't do this anymore. This is just too boring for me. I don't want to do this.